Montreal, with Johnny Manziel in concussion protocol, Antonio Pipkin looks likely to get a second start at quarterback for the Montreal Alouettes. Pipkin had one of the best performances by an Alouettes quarterback this season as he completed 14 passes for 217 yards and a touchdown in a 44-24 loss in Edmonton on Saturday. He's expected to be under center when the Toronto Argonauts visit Percival Molson Stadium on Friday night. Johnny Manziel wasn't at practice again on Tuesday, but Montreal coach Mike Sherman said he should be back on the field on Wednesday, although it is doubtful he will play. Ryan Remiors, the Associated Press, "It's important to try to get a win," Pipkin said Tuesday as the Alouettes, 1-8, held their first practice of the week. Read more. Montreal Alouettes plays quarterback Johnny Manziel under concussion protocol. Article continued below. Only way for Johnny Manziel, Montreal Alouettes to go is if it's a Johnny Rotten start as Manziel throws 4 interceptions in CFL debut. Pipkin's CFL days seemed to be over when he was released after training camp, but a run of quarterback injuries led to his recall on August 8 when he was placed on the practice roster. By then, the Alouettes had acquired Manziel in a 5-player deal with Hamilton to be their starter and, they hoped, save a sinking season. But Johnny football lasted only 2 games, a weak CFL debut in which he threw 4 first-half interceptions and a much better second start that he got through despite taking a massive hit while trying to run the ball in for a touchdown in the third quarter. Before going on the 1-game injured list at the time, the injury didn't seem serious. But after going for tests last week, doctors placed him under concussion protocol. Manziel wasn't at practice again on Tuesday, but coach Mike Sherman said he should be back on the field on Wednesday, although it is doubtful he will play. Article continued below. "He feels good, his testing's good," said Sherman. Doctors wanted to keep him inside today, so that's where he is. "I expect him back this week, but we'll have to wait and see." Doctors call. Asked if Manziel may be available to dress on Friday, Sherman said, "It'll depend on how he looks and how he feels after that workout. We'll see from what type of workout it is whether he's ready to go," he said. Matt Schultz, the third stringer last week after returning from a foot injury, will be the backup quarterback. The Alouettes have only 2 practices this week, plus a walkthrough on Thursday, so it is unlikely they would put Manziel in without full preparation. That gives Pipkin another chance to show what he can do. "He did some things in the Edmonton game that could have helped us win," Sherman said. "A couple of plays we missed on. A couple of plays that could have been big plays. They included drop passes, a recurring problem. One of the culprits, T.J. Graham, was released along with defensive back Joe Rankin and defensive lineman Michael Hill. Everybody's got to be accountable," Sherman said.